Alright, we should be good. I didn't even fix my hair or nothing. Fix my hair up just a little bit. Didn't fix it at all. I just got on the stream, the hair looking all crazy. Let me see. Hello. I forgot to fix my hair. Okay, there we go. Alright, I just had to check and see if it was working. My hair is looking crazy, but it's fine. I mean, I'm a little tiny little thing on the edge anyway. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Today I'm lip syncing. King, my bestie. What's up, Chassis Plays? How are you? Happy birthday, Chassis Plays. I'm in tears right now. OG, is it you? Yes, it's me. How are you guys doing? I'm lip syncing today, so we're getting to that lip syncing bag right now. It's like very seeable, you know what I mean? Because basically since I've been animating on this big laptop lately, I've been also not really accommodating the tiny phone people out there. So, see, I was the first in here. Nice. Nice. Hey, Blue, fat. I don't even know how fart VR. That's a weird name right there. Hey, Queen K. Thanks for joining again. How's it going? 3 streams in a row. I know, right? That's good. Nice. More collabs, bro, please. With who? What animator? Not very many animators that I really know right now. There you go. There you go. There we go. Right here, now we're moving the mouth to this side. So right now I'm just lip syncing, making his mouth move and all that stuff. I'm doing good. How are you? Science, you seem tired. Yes. Okay, so yesterday I stayed up way too late, so I am a little bit tired, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, oh, you know what? Since I'm working on the last part of this video, I might as well live stream it so that people can see like the process. But yeah, I am tired. It's funny that you say that. I am very tired. I stay up till 3 a.m. and I'm very energized. Yeah, I stayed up till 3 yesterday. I was to collaborate with here, let me look up his name really quick. Oh, it's you. That's funny. That is literally your name. That's too funny. Okay. Checking your page right now to see what it's about. But oh, you're doing like story times and stuff. I need to start doing that, to be fair, so I totally feel that. I want a King Science Fortnite skin so far. I was actually thinking that, you know, I was playing Fortnite last night, and I was like, you know what would be freaking sick if I could do a King Science Fortnite skin. And I know, like, yeah, I was just like thinking about it. I was like, what if I did a Fortnite skin? That'd be freaking awesome. I would love that. That would be super freaking dope. I love Fortnite. I don't care what anyone says about it. That game is fun. You're tripping if you don't like Fortnite. Like, genuinely, so fun. There we go. The teeth. There. And back mouth open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 5. Copy and paste it. Command C. Bam. Put it right there. I'm going to paste it there. and just put it in that spot. So basically right here is I'm making the video for the song Timeless by The Weeknd. And then after I didn't put it there. I accidentally did another frame. Don't know why I did that. And now it's gonna be like 9A and stuff. That's the only thing I hate about this because it looks so unorganized. Let's see. There we go, watch. Oh, 9, never mind. Have you heard Kendrick's new album? Yes, I'm making videos for the album as well. Making 3 videos. Fortnite is fun, the players aren't. That's why you have to play with your friends. I always just play with friends. My fave King is live. What's up? Life's good now. That's good. What is this? I'm making cartoons. I'm animating. That's what it says on the title. Let's see. All right, there we go. So I'm using the thing as a guideline to see where this is supposed to go. His mouth kind of goes wider here, so I'm just gonna widen it a bit right here. There you go. There we go. And then we go back up. I don't know if his head's tilted the right way. No, it's not. Okay, so this is a different tilt. So when his mouth is, I'm using the G pen. I'm using the real G pen. See? I'll show you. That's what I'm using. I'm using real G pen. Bro, I love the newer style. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Just a reminder, let's be civilized individuals in chat. Yep. Okay, and then after that, the mouth closes right here. I don't know if he moves. He does move right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be erasing the parts where, you know, like I know I'm redrawing the mouth, but it's because I'm just like, there's already like, it's just a placeholder, if that makes sense. And then I'm just gonna put his mouth up, squeeze it out a little bit like that. It's just a squash and stretch for the mouth right there. All right, so now his head's down again. So he was in this position. I don't think he was. Nope. Nope, he wasn't. So now we're at a new position. And then we can be able to copy and paste. Oh yeah, the real G Pen does have a little texture on it. Yeah. I don't use the regular G Pen. This one. I don't use that one. I use the real G Pen. It has a little bit more texture. So I like that. Looks nice. You won't see it. You won't really notice it when it's put out onto the video though. But I like it. I think it looks good. So what I'm gonna do, since the mouth is like this, I'm just gonna copy from over on this side that mouth that I did already, so that it just looks cohesive on both sides. You know, just very Cartoon Network-y, so I don't have to like redraw the mouth. And I should make a lip syncing like sheet or whatever, but honestly, I have been doing this so long that I already know what I'm doing, so it's fine. I'll just leave it. So there's that mouth, and then this one goes from this, it goes all the way open to like kind of open. So I'm just gonna copy this one and then bring it over there, Command B, and I'll just flip it as well. And that's it. And I have a lot of lights on me right now, so if I'm looking like tired, it's also because I didn't like, it's hard to see with these lights in my face. Hi, hello, Dark the Spooter. Let me check the stream because for some reason I'm supposed to be on this stream. Refresh. There we go. Getting some kind of messages. Oh, there we go. I'd steal your art style if I could. That's funny. I try to make it very kind of, well, it's not hard to replicate, but I kind of have like little rules in it, so I do make it a little like I didn't purposefully make it hard to replicate, but I don't ever see it done right when I do see people. Like, no offense to anyone who's drawn in my style, but I've never seen it done right. And okay, so I have no idea what this mouth movement is supposed to be, and that is the wrong pin. I have no idea what this mouth movement is supposed to be here, but we're drawing it. I don't know why I have an L here. I don't know what an L is doing here, but I don't know what the tongue is for. I don't know why the tongue is here, and hopefully I figure that out soon, because I don't know what I did here for there to be a tongue. Yeah, I don't know why there's a tongue there, but whatever. All right, so we're up here, and then we're all the way up. So I'm going to use the same mouth again, but on this side. So I'm just going to use this one, Command C. I go ahead and find a time where I do that in this like side profile, and I think I did it here, maybe. Looks like I didn't. Looks like I never drew it. So now I just have to redraw, and I have to draw a new mouth. That's how this works. You just keep going, and then you draw new things as time goes on. There you go. So it's something I just haven't drawn yet. So I just bam, and that's that. Move the mouth there. This can go back a little bit. There. Let's see what everyone's saying. Bro, you need some moderators for your chat. Yeah, I know. I have one moderator, but I'm not seeing anything bad in here so far. I'm reading it. This one's just silly. Your character in the thumbnail looks so energized while you're look like you're about to fall asleep. Yeah, because I'm animating. Like it's a boring task. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like a energetic task, you know. I don't know. And also it's late, so it's about to be what? Not 8. It's 8:38, so it's about to be 9. So I'm just coming in animating because I figured I'll definitely get this done faster if I just do it in front of y'all instead of working on it later. Also, I get a little discouraged sometimes coming in live streams because like people can be mean sometimes. So then it just kind of makes me feel like makes me not want to like bring too much energy in case just so I don't look dumb, you know. So all right, so this is layer 91. So this is a drawing we haven't done. So we haven't done teeth, I don't think, on this side, but we can just find one where we did. Right there, there it is, layer 7. We just copy that. Let's see, Command C, and then Command V, and then just flip it the other way, and that's it. I like animating because I like that you can like have like really fun expressions and stuff, and really express yourself through your work. Ignore the haters, embrace the supporters. Yeah, I try that, you know. It's tough because you still have to deal with them too, you know. But yeah, I try. Okay, so right here the mouth is open. I think all the way. I don't know. Yeah, it is all the way. So we just get this 13 right here. We Command C and then go to this right there. It's 13B and Command V. We can bring that up, and we should have every mouth we need to finish this part. All right, we have 1, 2 frames, and then these mouths close here. So layer 51, we can just check and see if we have anything that's layer 51. We don't, so we don't have any of those. Anything that is the same as this one. So then that means we have to draw something new. So just go up here. But we definitely have this mouth. So just go right here, put that there, and then we find like when the mouth was like slightly closed, and there's one there, but that's not the right. I don't think that's the exact thing. No, that is right. Okay, so we get that. We copy this and then we just paste it over there. And V, put it right here. And this is how you make your lip syncs look cohesive. There you go. Put it right there. And then it's back, mouth is back open. So we just use another lip sync we've already done. And V, put it up there. It's that simple. It's that simple. Do you think you animated better in 2020 or 2024? Definitely better now. If you go back and look, I'm definitely a lot better now. How long you been animating this part? This video I've been animating for about a week now, or yeah, about just a week. So it'll be finished actually pretty soon. Like, I don't know when, probably tomorrow most likely. So number five, we just put 20 here because we already did this spot. So we can just put it right there. See, like there's the mouth here, same here. Don't have to change it. Mouth is closed here. I don't think we have that drawn yet, but it's also fine to like draw a new mouth anyway. I probably do have it. I don't see it, but I probably do have it already drawn somewhere. So there's that one. His head begins to move down. It looks like, at least. Okay, so it's supposed to be moving right now, but it didn't. But that's because I'm doing it on 3s. I remember now. So it doesn't need to move. Close, mouth opens right here. So on 4, do we have any mouth opens? We do. So right there, that 13, we just bring over here. Just go 13, and it's already open, see? It's a new character. No, this is Shiba. This isn't a new character. All right, and then mouth closed on layer 50. Do we have that done already? I don't think we do. So we can just draw it. So, boom, boom, and there we go. You just follow this lip sync right here. That's what I'm doing because I already lip synced it like earlier, but yeah. But no, this isn't a new character. All right, mouth is open again on layer 50, so I'm pretty sure I drew that. I did, there it is. So we just do layer 13B. Layer 13B, right there. And then 51. We've done a mouth. We had to have done a mouth open on 51, so 13D right there. There we go. And then 52. Nope, still 51. The mouth is closed. I know I didn't do that, so I'm just gonna draw it again. The good thing about drawing the mouth closed is you don't really have to, it doesn't need to be like crazy accurate. Number 5, we've definitely done a mouth open on number 5 right there. So number 20. So we just do number 20 just like that. Just go boom, 20. And then, you know, it closes a bit. So I'm sure that's 20. Let's go to 5. Let's see if we have it when it closes a little bit at all. I don't think we have that. No, we don't. So I'm just gonna copy where I closed it just a little bit, which is right here. So this is this 15 thing right here. So I'm gonna copy this and I'm just gonna make a new layer, put it right there. There you go, Command V. And there you go, just like that. There. Who is Sheba? This is my cat. Yeah, but Sheba. And then 6, I don't think we have a layer 6 done yet, but it's just the teeth. So we just find a layer with the teeth. I have to do a noise complaint because this place is pretty quiet, but somehow this person is like banging on their wall or something. It's kind of getting annoying now. I'm trying to find the teeth one. There we go. I don't think his head moves. No, it doesn't move actually. So there, and that's it because I have it on, I'm doing it on 3s. All right, so that's the end of that lip sync. So I can turn this off and I can go on the parts where the mouth is showing. So let me turn off this and let me get rid of the mouth under here as well. There we go. And I'm just gonna do multiple layers, that way I can just get the mouth that's there. Because this is just used as a reference, this mouth here. It was used as a reference so that as I went on throughout each one, I would know where the mouth should be exactly. And now I've already done that, so I can just get rid of that mouth. And I think I got rid of it already on each one, besides this one. Okay, so now that's done. I can turn this layer up, turn the lip sync up, and turn this off. And I don't know what happened there. Let me just, come on, erase that there. And then turn all this brightness, turn all this up again. And there we go, we have that lip synced. There. Now it's lip synced. Okay, sorry, all right, I'm out. I have a question. I don't even know what he said. Cool cats. That's funny. All right, there we go. So we have a lip sync done with him already now. So now he has one more lip sync on this side that I have to do. So we go to the mouth right here. And I'm just gonna lower this opacity here. And we're gonna go into drawing this one out. So you can see the mouth on the side there. Just go like that and copy that. So boom. Now it's open, so it goes boom, close to open, right there. So I'm just gonna have this on. There we go. And now he's moved up a bit, so we're just gonna use the same thing, paste it right there. And I'm just gonna turn his mouth just a little bit because it's kind of tilted, and I'm gonna delete all these other extra layers that don't need to be here. There you go. I'll do that again. And then now his mouth is closed here. So then like there's no drawing of his mouth being closed. So now I just draw that out. And also we're gonna do some blinks and stuff as well. So mouth is like this, then mouth is open here. So I have his head in this specific spot before. So I can find that over here, just like that, there it is. So his mouth is open all the way right here. So I can just copy that, Command C, and put it there. She wasn't talking to you. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even realize that. All right, so now with the L here, just kind of move his mouth up a little bit more, about like this. There. There you go. No mouth drawn here yet, so let's do it. All right, and then now the mouth is open here, so I already have that drawn on this side, like open right there. So we can just copy that and flip it. And it's still that way, so we're just gonna get that same one here. Command C and then Command V right there. Delete these other random layers that don't need to be there again. Right there. And now we have a S. So I haven't drawn an S yet. So we can just draw that out. So we can go like this. Draw that out like that. There. Hi, hello. Now how you animate. Now I know how you animate. Yep. That's exactly what I do. Okay, so there's that TS and then mouth open up here again. And I think I already have this angle, but I don't know for sure if I do. I think I get that C there, put this. All right. There you go. I don't know if I have anything for this yet, so I'm just going to draw it out anyway. Use something I've already used, I've already, drawn. Oh, 4C I did. 4C apparently I did do some stuff on, but I didn't do anything that I needed. So, all right, so we're at 4B right here, which I don't know if we did anything. Yeah, we did. We did these and this. So we can get that one. This one's layer 111. So we just do layer 111 again. Right there. And there you go. I don't have any O's drawn here, so I can draw them out. Hi, remember me? I'm sorry for spamming. It's because I've known you since when you started TikTok. You were first one to follow. Oh, that's dope. Thank you. Thank goodness I thought Cartoon Network were looking only and got him. That's so funny. Hi, I remember. Yeah, yes, I read it. Yeah, no, they didn't get me. They will if this channel fails, though. You guys will not see another cartoon because I will need to get money. Still got to get paid in this business. There we go. And then his mouth opens right there. Layer 98, we definitely don't have that. But I'm just going to use this anyway. I'm just going to go C. And when we go to layer 98, I'm just going to Command V that and put it right here. There you go. His mouth is open, and then teeth. We got teeth here. I know I didn't do teeth on this side. I did it on the other side, so there they are. I'm just going to copy and paste these teeth. Put on this side. Add my name in there since you technically means little king. Do you think you might get a VTuber? No, I don't know what that is. There we go. Oops. So now that this has happened, we're going to Command C that, put it here, Command V, and we'll squash it a little more. Transform, squash, and stretch this out just a little bit. Just for some little character. There you go. you go. Sorry about this, guys. Got a little focused in this bit here. Your name is King Science, so if it's... I don't get... I'm sorry. I don't see your name. It just says RB for me. Hello. Hi. Okay, so now his mouth would be open again, downwards like that. So I'm just gonna take this one. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to draw out the last frames because why not? And that's what I get for trying to draw out the last frame. Now the mouth is not even the right size. There you go. Ryan is my name. Not sure if it'll say it, but hopefully it does. No, it just says RB on it for me. Okay, so now we have the mouth closes again. Then we have the teeth. And I'm gonna go turn this off and I'm gonna go to multiple layers. And then we can see it. Bam. I erase the back on each one of these. Just getting rid of that extra mouth that doesn't need to be there. Because this is just a guideline, like I said last time. Just a guideline. There we go. Gonna miss that mouth. Looked great, but we don't eat it anymore. There we go. We can turn Sheba's brightness up now. There we go. And let's see. Yep. There you go. There we have it. So we got the whole thing. Looking good now. Press play on it. It's not going to look right because it chops everything I do when I try to press play on things. But I'll just export it. You can see it chopping just as I do it anyway. Oh, and then I messed up. There's a frame that still has stuff on it. So let me check that frame real quick. I saw it as it was scrubbing through. Okay, so there's this one. I'm just gonna hit erase right there. And then there's this one. Confusing. Oh, I get it. All right, I understand what's going on here. So let me just copy this real quick and put a different thing here. I see what's going on here. Oops. Let's see. A vector eraser. I know what's going on. I'll just fix that real quick, because this was a problem for a while. Okay, there. All right, so I'm gonna export this just to see how it looks. File, let me save it. And then file, export animation. Because I can't watch them unless it's freaking exported, which is really annoying. I always just put like I just write random stuff. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see how it looks. Just give me a moment first for it to work, and then I'll share it. Let's see here. Let's get out of here. No. Do you actually have a cat? I used to. I don't have a cat anymore. All right, so let's show you the animation real quick. Let me go to my Finder. Go to the video real quick. Paste. And there it is. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. Bam. Okay, you can see this, right? Don't focus on the OBS, just focus on this. I'm gonna make OBS smaller so you don't have to look at it too much. There you go. This is the video, all right? Can anyone see that right there, this here? And the chat, this is the chat, and then here's the video. Can you guys see this video? Let me know if you can see it, and I'm just gonna press play. This is how it looks. But this is how it came out. Looks good. Looks good to me. And yes, the cat cuts out on purpose. Don't worry. All right, so there you go. There's gonna be different cuts there, but yeah. That's how it looks. I have some other things I need to do, like animate a rose or something. So we'll figure that out. So see, like I have this rose here. I was thinking of like having like rose petal like go down. Bro, you need to go to bed first. Yeah, I was thinking of going to bed at like 9:30 or something like that. But I think right now this looks good. Just got a little bit more to do. And then I have to write the timeless words out and the rose out. And tomorrow I'll also start on the next cartoons because I got like a couple that I'm working on at once. So yeah, but I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed me working on this. Here, I'll show the video one more time. Here it is. This is how it looks. And obviously I have to put like the words and stuff. And if you want to hear the audio for this, because I can't play it here, go ahead and go to my Patreon and you'll be able to see it fully. Yes, I'm drinking out of a stupid measuring cup. That's so funny that you asked. I don't know how long I've been in here. Hopefully it was an hour. It doesn't seem like it was. I have a feeling I wasn't in here very long. I'm pretty sure I did that super freaking fast. When did it start? When did this live stream even start? Let me see. Let's see. 43 minutes ago. That's pretty good. I did all that in 43 minutes. That's really good. So I want to animate like a rose with like its petal coming off or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that would turn out. So I'm just gonna cut this into threes, this part. So we have this done. We have all of the Sheba and King part done. Now we have this rose. I'm just gonna put on a separate layer. I'm just gonna name it rose. Rose. There we go. I don't know why it has a 5 on it. And then I'm gonna put a create a folder, insert layer, create folder, insert layer. And I'm just gonna think of like a rose. I do need to look at some photos of roses too though. But for the most part, I just want it to look kind of simple, but also like kind of photorealistic, I guess, and look kind of cool. And then I want there to be like one of the petals to like fall off of it, if that makes sense. So like while it's just sitting there, like I want one petal to just like fall off. You know what I mean? So I have to look at some references of roses as well. So I'm just gonna like look up roses. Let me see some references of some roses. Let's see. Rose images. Let's see, images of a rose. Yeah, this one looks cool. I like this picture. So, don't make the chat that big. I like this picture of the rose. Yeah, and I like this picture too. Okay, so basically I draw roses pretty right, even if I'm not like particularly like purposefully doing it. I draw them pretty correctly. So I think that's AI. Are you kidding me? God. Why? Okay. Give me a minute. I think what I looked at is a fucking AI rose. That's so dumb. Like, are you kidding me? Why would I? Rose. Let me see, laying on its side. Let's see. Rose laying on its side. That's the perfect example right there. Okay, so we're gonna have the leaves here. And one thing I'm noticing is the leaves are like, they have like a 3 thing on them sometimes. So I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna make sure I don't forget about that with the roses. They seem to have this going on each time. Just gonna put one right here with its leaves on the side like this. There we go. And I'm gonna exaggerate this rose a bit, like to have some character on the stem. There we go. Just to have its own character on its stem. There's like usually green things that hold the rose together here. There. So I think that looks good. And we can kind of get rid of our little reference on the back here. This looks good to me. It's like a good little rose. And I'm gonna like have something come off of, like have the like, you know, the petal like come off of the rose. So I'm just gonna go 3 frames at a time. Just have a petal kind of come off of the rose. So let's just do that. So I'm just gonna have this rose as the thingy here. Have another layer here. And we're gonna lower the opacity of it. We're gonna go here and then add the rose petal. So I'm just gonna go petal, petal, right here. Petal. And you know, go in a nice little time lamp here. this, and then bam, bam, bam. There we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. I think like that's good, yeah. So let's try that. We're just gonna keep this in a good movement. There we go. There we go. There. And we press play on that. See how it looks. Turn this off. This little guideline here, because you know we don't need too much like guidance really, but I like to check my curves anyway. Let me press play and see. It looks good to me. We could have a little bit of time on these, so we go bam. Could have a little bit more time on that, so we go poof, poof, and have like an in between there. So let me just go ahead and bam, bam. We go 3, put it in between there. All right, let's do that. I'm just moving the timing out the way because it could use like one more in between. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got that. There we go. Go bam. Just go like this. Bam, and then bam, and then bam, and then bam. There you go. And then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and there you go. Perfect. So now we can play that, and there you go. Looks good to me. And I can pause this, and then we'll have the word timeless at the very end. So there you go. There's the rose. Easy as that. Looks good to me. Yep. Yep. We can probably slow that down, but I think it's fine. So we're gonna kind of do something with the rose as well now. So we're so slightly. Let me see here. I feel like I'm tripping. There we go. There you go. There. We can do something with the rest of the rose as well. We can have some movement on the rose a little bit. Oh, goodness me, that was loud. There, and that's it. And we can press play on that. There. That's it. It's Duolingo. Sorry about that. So, Project Sekai, I don't even know. All right, so I'm gonna save this file, save, and what is that, Rose? Yeah, I'll show you how it looks. Export animation, movie, and then we'll start doing the start running the tests on that rose. Copy, save. We're gonna animate the rose out and stuff. Very anime vibes, you know. Hello, people. Don't be in here hacking people. Leave people alone. Yeah, this is the one for the song Timeless. So, if I could mouth the words as it plays, if you want to be able to understand it. So let me paste this and show you how it looks real quick. All right, so here it is done. I'm gonna go to my screen. Okay, so you can see the screen here. I'll just go to the rose part so you can see. But here's how the rose turned out. And I think it turned out fine, but we can just see it anyway. Yep, looks good to me. Looks nice and cool. Yeah, that looks fucking sick. That's gonna look awesome when it's like fully lined. That looks cool. I think that looks awesome. What do you guys think of that rose? Looks fucking sick. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. That timing, everything flows. Looks great. So, the fun part about this rose is um now we can, now that that's done, I can like do some line art for it. So we have the movement on everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line the rose, and then I'll just redraw each frame so that it looks very, you know, just cool looking. You know what I mean? So that looks cool to me on its own. But let's go ahead and do the some of the line art for the rose now. That it looks right. Let's go ahead and go up and draw the rose. Let's see, ROSE. And to be fair, we can be a little smart about it, but you know, I don't know if I want to. I think I just want to draw this out for how it is. So I'm gonna get all these different layers and merge them. Create folder, insert layer. There we go. So now we have all this. We have this as the sketch for the rose. So like sketch, and we're just gonna go in and line each, you know, everything. So it's just a sketch for the rose. We're gonna go here, lower the opacity of it, and we can go up here to this and delete that. There we go. We can create folder, insert layer, and we can go in and make the rose look good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a sketch first over it, and then I'll do like my touch-ups. So this sketch already looked good enough, but I'm just gonna draw like a quick sketch of the rose of how it should look and everything. Now that it's drawn out, so I would say it should look like this. There you go. And there's the stem. And I'm just gonna look at these references of roses I have. There's a lot of spikes on them, so I'm just gonna put some spikes here and here. There we go. And here. There we go. And as for the leaves, they kind of peer out to like this and kind of stop here, and they have this shape like this. And then here's the other leaf. It's like kind of forward to front. And for the rose pretty simple. So I'm just gonna put the inner skirt first, and then there's an outer skirt of the rose that you draw on the outside that kind of just comes out to the edges. There we go. Roses have a ton of layers, so it's best to just go ahead and draw all of those layers instead of, you know, trying to cheap it out and be fast about it. Just draw all of them. Just draw all the layers. Like make it look extra rosy, you know. There we go. And there's the outside of that skirt of this rose here. There. And here as well, there's a little bit more peeling outward there. And then we have this one, which is our one that will fall. So we can just keep that one kind of simple. There you go. And then we have the entire rose drawn out like this, like so. And the little green part is pretty small. So that's pretty good. I think that looks fine for a sketch. If it was like a short stream, there may have been more people. Short, yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about how many people are in. I'm just drawing. I'm just trying to get something done. But I'm looking at the edges of the roses, and I see that they have these sharp green leaves. So I may just make that a point on my rose. There's these sharp green leaves on the edges of it to hold it together. So we'll do that. We'll add those. There. I think it looks good. I think what I'll do is I'll figure that the layout of these. I'll figure the layout of those leaves later. But for now, that's good enough. That's a good enough sketch. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a good like lined version of this drawing now. So let's do that. There you go. Right here, curve that out like this. As for the edges, I know that this like ripples out a little bit, like it has very sharp edges on the, there we go. There. There. There we go. Put this line here in the middle, and then this here, and then right here as well. And now that's connected to that, and now we have a stem that goes into this as well. There we go, just like that. Another stem right here goes into this one, and we draw out these leaves. There we go. There. This leaf too. There. And then this leaf too as well. There we go. So you can see I'm doing the line art now. There we go. There we go. There. And then we just draw the line in there, the line in here, the line in here, there. All right, and now we have the stem and everything, which I have so many different pictures of these roses. I don't know which is the best one to trust. I think this is a fake rose, and that really messes up my whole thing. So I'm just gonna draw a very simple outline for these leaves here. I'm just gonna go like this and give them some simple leaves because I'm not exactly quite sure how the leaves should look when they're for the rose. I'm not sure how they should be looking. So let's see. Let's make something up here. I'm just gonna go like this here, and then like this here. I don't know. I want it to look right, so I don't want it to look like it doesn't make sense. So I think I'm gonna go like this. There we go. And then we'll put one on this side, one on this side that holds it, and then we'll just put them together. They'll just live in harmony like this. There. That looks good to me. And I wish this would stop doing that. Besides that looks good. All right. That's done. Now we have to draw this part in. So what I'm gonna do is, since it's gonna be its own like thing, is I'm gonna still draw out the entire part anyway, but just in case, I'm gonna leave. I want it to look pretty simple. There we go. There we go. That there. Cool. And we just keep it going. Just keep it going. A bit more on the inside here. Right there. More here, more here, more here, more here. And there you have it. And then I'm just gonna like mess with the line thickness and stuff, because, you know, don't want it to be too confusing. So there we have that. I can turn off this background one, and then I'll have this rose get rid of this background. And that looks pretty good to me. We can erase some stuff here and there, like that are just kind of not needed. And then we can play with the thickness and thinness of the lines so that it's not like too weird. So we'll go erase, go here, and then go to erasing some parts. There we go. I think that's good. Now I'm gonna try and like close some lines and stuff. I'm getting tired now. Yeah, it's okay. I can go sleep. I'll just be in here drawing. Okay, so we're gonna put the line here, and there you go. I think this looks good. I don't think there's really much I need to do to it, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I am gonna close the lines though, so that, you know, when I color, it's not a problem. And also, like, kind of just need to close lines in animation. Just looks a little bit more professional, nonetheless. So closing these lines up a bit, and that's that. Oh, there you go. Just closing up some lines, making things obvious, shapes and stuff. And then we're just gonna go in here. I'm gonna go like this, and thicken and thin lines. So redraw, we're just gonna do a just line width. I'm gonna narrow some lines like the ones in here. I'm just gonna make them a little thinner that are inside the rows. Just gonna narrow them a bit, but anything that's on the outline, I'll keep thick, and I'll thicken those. So like this stuff, like the shape, the general shape and silhouette of the rose, I'll keep that very obvious. There. So that's that. That's done. Anybody ever told you you're good at this might even be able to make a job out of it? Haha. That's funny. I mean, it is my job, but I appreciate that. So there we have the rose, and now we're just gonna add some movement to this rose. So now that we have that, I can go back to my sketch, and we can go in and change some stuff, draw things out. As you can see, we can see all the changes of this rose as time goes on. So I'm gonna lower the opacity of the rose a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm gonna raise this here, so that I know when things are moving. So let's do it, and I'll know what I need to redraw and what I don't. So there we go. Boom. There's some movement. So now I just redraw almost everything, you know, but not everything. So I can see that right here, this thing starts to move. So I'm just gonna redraw the lines here. So I'm just gonna go like this. Oh my God, that's so annoying. Because basically all I'm gonna do is the petal for now. Come on now. Come on. Okay, that's the one. Just gonna redraw the petal first. I'm gonna leave the rest of the thing alone. Couldn't even do that this one. All right, so there's that, and then there's some movement here. So we have that movement. We also have, so we have this movement here. We also have some movement of the actual rose, so we're gonna do that too. So we're gonna go like this, and go like this, and go like this, and we're gonna try and mimic the line thickness each time. There we go. And this starts to move a little bit as well. So we can do all of that at once. There. Erase that. And I can see, boom, boom, this starts to shift a little bit. So we can just shift some stuff just slightly. Go like this and shift everything a little bit. There we go. There. Then we push this down a little bit. Yeah. Fall inside a hole inside of someone, help me. Doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me. There we go. Erase that. And this we just check things to see what moves and what doesn't. So the rest doesn't look like it did. This moved a little bit too. So this gets pushed up a bit like this. And to the side just a little bit. So then we just move that up there. Just like that. And that would make the rest of this in turn move a little bit. So let's do that, but it wouldn't move that much. So there. This would probably stay still. And this would move very minusculely, not very much. So we can just do this, and this would stay still because this is like, these are like the stronger elements of the thing, so wouldn't move. There we go. Have that, bam. And we go to 3 again. Boom, boom. Just like that. Now we have more movement. This moves all the way down. So now we have to draw that out. And move it all the way down. What time is it? I should check the time. It's 9:48. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna just take a break from this because it's kind of long. But I'll come back tomorrow working on this. So I'm just getting this general shape real quick so that I know where things are moving, and this would be moving here. So I'm just gonna get that general shape, and same here. And then I'm just gonna draw that out because it's just like I'm going frame by frame at it, one frame at a time, making sure that everything is all right. And for the most part, it is. So we're Gucci. And then just draw that line in there. Draw this to flatten out right here. Can go ahead and do that weird spiky thing here. And what I'm gonna do for this part when it moves is I'll just like probably copy and paste and move it slightly again, just so that it's easier to move instead of like doing the most, you know. And we go like that with this, and then this kind of moves down like that. Easy as that. Easy as that. And then we can turn that off. This thing looks like it moves. It didn't move yet, so we're good. So no movement on that yet, but this is moved out, like this is falling out. So now that it's falling out, I have to draw that. I have to draw this shape here, falling out. So we're just gonna move it here and have it falling out, just like that. And I'm just gonna draw over that. There. As for this thing, I don't know if there's a second movement or not. So we have this movement, then this movement, and then it doesn't look like there's another one. So let's see. There is. So we have one, and then it just goes back to how it was with like no movement. So that just means this moves a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm just checking the movement here. So there we go. There you go. All right, that looks good. And then that moves just a little bit more over there. And this moves down just a little bit, but barely. And this stays in the same spot. There. And that's that. There. That's good. Hello. All right, so now we have that movement. So there's one more movement here, and then kind of just stays in that same spot and like kind of goes back and forth. So we're gonna go bam. Here we got the 3. I'm just gonna have it drawn a little bit to the side, just a little bit here to the side. There we go. Just a little bit to the side right here. A little bit of movement to the side, downward. Same here. There you go. And then this goes under here like this, a little bit lower, just like that. Still no movement on anything else. And then we see things. What's the shadow gonna do? Anyways, let's see. File, save that. No. Save. I almost closed it out. My God, that would have been horrible. All right. I've shown my face for years. So, now we do another little thing here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as the comeback look. So I'm just gonna copy this. Put this here. There we go. Put this here. There you go. And this gives me a guideline on how to get back to where I was. So I'm just gonna go like this. Now we're in betweening, as you can see. We are in betweening. Doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me. There. There you go. We are in betweening, as you can see. A lot of what I'm doing though is pretty like straightforward animation with barely any in betweening, but like this particular part, I'm trying to be smart on the look of it all. And I can see that that doesn't look right, so give me a moment to reshape this. There. I would say that looks fine enough, but there's still, I think there's like a petal missing, so of course it's gonna get a little bit thinner on one side. There we go. I'll probably end up fixing that later. I don't know, I'll have to see. Also, I do need to flip I never flipped the image to see how it even looked, but I don't know, I have a feeling it looks fine, so probably no need to flip the image, you know. There we go. Probably no need to flip the image. There we go. And put this here. Looks good. Looks good to me. Turn this off. We got boom, boom, boom. Yep, looks great. It makes sense. Hello. You already did earlier. I'm back. Took a detour. Funny. I think at some point I might get off, but here's how it's looking so far. Bam, 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 bam. It's looking good. I like it. I like how it looks. I do know I'm gonna have to redraw a ton of extra stuff, but I'm like, what I'm doing is just, you know, getting the general feel of the whole thing. So it's no worries. All right, so we've got this. So we got movement. So we got 1, then 2. So I'm just gonna use this same like drawing of the leaf again. This one. Let's see, just so the sizing is right. You know what I mean? Because why would I want the sizing to change at all? There we go. So we have that, and then that, and then this. So I can see that the sharpness would do that. So let's move this down a bit. There. All right. I'll draw this out. And I'm just going to be very simple with how I draw this out, because it's just better to be simple than complicated with these like things like this. Now that I have that, I can get this shape from the booty right there and just get that, and then I can go like this with this part as well. And do something here, right, like that, and erase all this stuff here. There. I know it doesn't look professional, but it will later, so don't worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. All right, there we go. So with this, now we can go into being a little bit more creative with the shape of this part. And not worrying so much about being accurate, because at the end of the day, it's still a leaf. With this point, we can bring this around like this and bring the shape like that. And there you go. We've got an in between. The only part is that I drew on the wrong layer, so now I have to fix all of that. And I'll fix all that later. Doesn't matter about now, but we'll fix it all later. And then we go down, and then there we go. There. All right. So just trying to. All right. There's one, and then this, and this is when it goes back to normal. So I have to draw another in between here for all this. So I'm gonna ease these frames closer together so that it's, I don't know, a little bit more obviously done moving. There we go. There. And here we've got movement on this thing, I think. I think it's going to stay that way for a while. Yeah, it's going to stay that way. So here we'll just erase this, because the leaf that we're going to have here is just going to stay that way for a while. So we erase this leaf. There we go. Working smart, not hard, you know. Just go here. This would already just be back to where it's supposed to be. So, but we don't but it doesn't have to be. We can just still ease it in if we want. It's not going to make much of a difference. There. And all those little technicalities are not going to be like so relevant anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. There. I'm not gonna have much overshoot on this. I want it to look very smooth, so no overshoot really with this. More just a ton of easing, more or less easing, no overshoot. There. Sorry, I was getting my keys to work, so the art is like a rose. Well, the animation, yes, is a rose with a lot of other stuff. I'll show you my screen real quick so you can see. So if I open this, yeah, this is the screen. This is the full video, well, a piece of it at least. It's just like this song I'm doing for, it's like doing it for like a little music video. He's like voicing it, and then it goes to Sheba voicing it, and then there's this rose part, and then it goes back into it. So I think it'll just look really cool and artsy if I have this little rose part in here. And yeah, I'm just doing that. Drawing out that rose part for the video. I think a lot of people will appreciate how it looks. I don't know. At least I just think so. You know, I'd be like, you know, I'm answering some people and then I'd be like, I bet you that person already left. I don't know. It's kind of funny. All right. So here I can see I messed up a bit, but we'll figure that out. I don't even know how to fix that, to be fair. Yeah, I don't even know. We're just going to leave it out. Just going to leave it out there like that. Because I don't know what to do. There. And then this stays here, I think. Yeah, it does. So we're just going to have this here stay. I don't know which layer it is. It's this layer. This layer will stay the way it is. Command C, Command V, but that layer not moving. There we go. Erase some of that. Oops. Erase this. And what I'm gonna do is I can I'll just leave it. Doesn't really matter. How you been? How's it going? I'll save this real quick. Let me save this. I think tomorrow I should work more on it. It's already 10:07. I should really start getting to bed. People late, but you didn't know they were late. Looks really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. But here's how, this is the unfinished, idea here. I like how this looks, but of course we're gonna do like the full thing here, and that's what I'm working on right now. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep for now and work on this like a little bit later, because it looks good nonetheless, but I'm gonna have to work on that later. Yeah. Get that. Get there. Get there. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. This was fun. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna get off. I'm taking a long time to do this, and I should really get to sleeping, to be fair. But this was fun. Sorry about that. Name checks out finally. Thank you, RB, for staying so long. Forgot your actual name, but it doesn't show up. But thank you. I'll see you guys soon again. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And here's the video again for reference if you wanted to see. But that's how it looks. The movement is good. I like how it looks. I'll be working on the rose part a little bit more tomorrow. It's a very hard part. That part is tough. But that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.